Audio not picking up. It's just quiet. Oh god, Igdisis, hello. Thank you for the raid. How coming is this home? I'm not sure. This is literally the first run. I just went live. Good morning. Or I guess good night for you. I didn't realize you were still up. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. This is Silent Hill Homecoming. This is gonna be hopefully fun time. I haven't ran in a few days, and I've been sick the last few days, so we'll see how bad these runs go. But
what is this place?
I like to start off when I'm doing a speedrun stream. If I'm grinding for a time, I like to start with a no reset. The first run of the day, so we're gonna no reset. So it might go really bad, but at least you'll get to see the whole run, so that should be fun. Though, coming from McDices, I'm sure you've seen the run a number of times.
Don't leave me here.
Since McDices is one of the homecoming crew. Three, two, one, go. Oh, I know, right? It's like, damn, we boomers now. What happened? Nice to see new people slowly showing up, though.
Josh, is that you?
If my movement there looked weird, when you go into cutscenes, if you strafe into them sideways, you move a bit further, so you can actually get it where you can interact with the keypad there immediately. I didn't quite get it. Movement was kind of off. Okay, that sounds about right. Lose it all to church clip. Church clip does definitely be one of those clips. Yeah, new game's fun. I think new game's one of the coolest categories. I mean, all the categories in this game are cool, let's be real. I think it's really fun, and more people should run new game. Oh, Homecoming and Downpour. The elusive Homepour runs. Yeah, those are pretty cool. I should do that sometime now that I actually have Downpour. But that would require derusting Downpour and running Downpour again, which my time in that game is not good. I think I ran it, I learned it and ran it last Halloween. That was like my Halloween thing, and I haven't touched it since. Who knows? Halloween's coming up again, though. I did also tweet out at one point that if I didn't get world record in this game by a certain amount of time, I'd go back to Downpour eventually as punishment. And I did not. I don't have world record yet, so I am obligated to run again at some point. So there will be Downpour in the future. Yeah, if the run itself isn't too bad. It's just how long, like, the unskippable cutscenes are. It's hard to, like, stay focused to it all, especially for how long it is. I feel like sometimes I fail to stay, like, paying attention through Homecoming runs, even, let alone Downpour. Once a run is over an hour, I struggle to find time for it. But there are some I want to go back to. okay, I believe one day we'll get a PC port with skippable cutscenes. There's no way Konami doesn't see how much money they would make off that. It'll just be a shame because the PC port won't work. If the Homecoming PC port is any indicator. Hey, Schmumbler. Welcome on in. How are you doing today?
Joshua, is that you?
I am still half asleep right now. I got home from work yesterday at 8 p.m. When I need a nap, went to sleep, and I woke up like at 6:30. So I just slept for like 10 and a half hours.
Is there anything I can do?
Find Robbie. I want my toy.
I haven't seen any toys around here.
Oh, that's cool. I have noticed, I know Schmumbler's been deresting Downpouring doing runs of that. I believe got a new surprise ending world record. There's a lot of exciting, like, horror game news recently. And excitement for horror games. It's really cool. Like, I heard there was a, like, complete shipment of Rule of Rose, like the unreleased European version of Rule of Rose, found in Italy somewhere or something, which is wild. So that's just become a lot more available on the market, and the prices have gone down quite a bit. And then we have Hollow Body out in like 3 days. I think that comes out Thursday, I want to say. I definitely plan to be playing that. I have Friday off, so. I'm not going to say the Silent Hill 2 stuff is good news until the game comes out. I don't trust Bloober like that. Once it comes out and it's good, then I'll say good things about it. But until then, I've been bloobed one too many times. Oh, I really hope there's some broken... Yeah, that's true. Blooper speedruns. I mean, they're always really sick speedruns, so, like, the ones that do... that are decent. Never mind, yeah, the patch, I'm like, they're cool until patched, or the community decides not to allow it for some reason. Looking at you, Layers of Fear, like, not gonna... Like, there's some cool quit out text stuff in Layers of Fear, and it's just not allowed, and I don't quite get why. Like I do, it's because of loads, but... There's, like, different spots where you can quit out and reload checkpoint, because you hit checkpoints earlier and stuff, and, like, a few different things to, like, go to different places. And they just... The community doesn't allow it because, the loads are inconsistent between, you know, computers, which makes sense because you are adding extra loads. The problem is there's already loads in the game. They're just hidden. When you open doors, it is loading, and sometimes it takes longer to open a door because your game's loading, so that's already an issue in the run. Avoiding quitting out and back in does not actually remove that issue from the run. It does lessen the amount of times it happens, but it takes away skill avenues that you could use to make up for it, by like menuing faster when you quit out and quit back in and stuff. So yeah, that one...
Hello?
I mean, it's their community. I only ran it for a short time, so I have no right to complain, but I always thought that was kind of weird. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well. There we go. As I said, first run is a no reset run, And it's gonna be a bit messy because I haven't played the game in a few days, so gotta de-rust, warm up. Anyways, we've beaten half the game now. It took us like three tries to get through that door, but now we're done with half the game, so hooray. That Sepulcher and Scarlet fight sure were something, weren't they? I think if I was ever gonna go back to run a Bloober game outside of Silent Hill 2 remake once it comes out, it might be the medium. The game's just pretty, so if I have to stare at a game for like that long, is where well stare at something pretty, right? Yeah. They definitely patched out tech, but I run enough walking simulators, it's fine, I don't need tech. I love games with cool tech like Homecoming, but I'm down for a comfy walk tech. Walks in. That's not what I love C-stick controls when you release them and it like rubber bands to a different location. Speaking of rubber banding. Okay. Turned a bit too fast there. Go. Yeah, Eck, I don't know if you've seen the new house route at all. It's a thing. Oh, yeah, wait. Here we go. I missed the mask, that's awkward. Is there a house game? Wait a second. Is there a House MD game? Does that exist? Is there like a trauma center reskinned house game? That'd be sick. Yes. New. Oh, I did not swap weapons correctly there. That's fine. Yeah. So ow. Did not fall down correctly. Here we go. If you can't tell what's going on, that's because nothing's loaded. And this may look like a bit of a meme to do it this way, but it is actually faster. Indie horror that has a weird board. Interesting. I didn't know there was an indie horror game named House. Okay. Flip into the basement. This is the most dangerous spot. If you look too far up, you will stop lock. You'll crash the console. I don't think that got me through. Nope. This seems bad. Yeah. Okay, we're getting spit out. It's been a while since I've done this, as I said, like... This is kind of a Rusty D restaurant. Okay, I'm like in between the wall right now, I think. No, okay. I still get into it. Oh, there we go. It's going to the left too long. That's the problem. I think. Wait, what? Oh no, I boosted at the last second. Wait a second. I have goobered this something fierce. This is what happens when you don't practice. You have to airwalk, which will take an eternity. Hey Crispy, thank you for the good luck. Airwalking does not seem to be working right now. I'm clearly way too high up. What about shotgun? No, yeah. Airwalk or nothing. Unless if I've like somehow caught myself in something that has soft locked me. I don't know what piece of geometry I have clipped into is the problem. Because nothing's loaded, and that is, you know, the danger of this clip. It can just kill runs instantly. Please, I would like to move forward, game, please. Oh, there we go, we finally fell, cool. This would normally be a reset, but as I said, I don't, I'm doing, like, no reset, just warm-up game to start for the first run. So if you get that first try and everything first try, you save, like, 13 seconds. If you get it wrong, you lose 2 minutes, so it's definitely, like, it's a risk. It's definitely not consistent. Well, it's fun to have more run killer clips in this game. There's not enough. There's not enough. We need more. We need more segmented strat run killer clips. Alright, are GDQ submissions coming up soon? I admittedly don't super pay attention because it's a pain to travel to another country, so I've somewhat given up on them. 26? Oh, that is pretty soon. I don't have a valid passport to travel to another country, so as much as I would like to go sometime to meet people, I don't have the legal paperwork, the time, or the money at the moment.
Wheeler, Wheeler, are you there? Wheeler, come in.
Oh. Oh, he bounced at the end. That's awkward. I overturned there, so I didn't quite get through the wall correctly. This is fine. It's so much more chill once the run's already dead. Like that, you stop caring if you're losing time on a clip because you're like, ah, we're only 2 minutes behind. Just enjoy the ride. Don't have to worry about the grind of life. I did this backwards. Whoop. No, it's not gonna work because I did it backwards. Whoops. Second. It'd be this way, and then you're through. Good thing I didn't reset, so I remembered that and didn't do that on a run and kill a run doing that. This is why it's important to do like warm-up runs. Where you know reset.
Alright, Wheeler, I made it in. I'm gonna look around.
Alright, so this is like all of prison. Just like house. Just do it without anything loaded. Oh no, we've passed. Come on, load in. There we go. Get a nice little cutscene trigger from above, and we're off. At this point, I'm so far behind, I should just do Asphyxia skip, because it's cool. Who wants to see Asphyxia skip? Asphyxia skip has to be one of the coolest skips in the game. Sadly, not faster on New Game Plus, only on New Game.
God, where the hell are we? I don't know, Wheeler, but we have to keep moving.
I love that we actually clip out a window because it keep it more over to the side because it literally just looks like you're jumping out the window. Like we just jump out the window. We're like, nope, we're done. See you later. Then we have to backtrack a bit to hit a load trigger. Then you come back. He's just watching. It's like, what are you doing down there? It's like, stuff and things. Don't worry about it. Kind of like flip up on top of these little ledges that are invisible. I'm losing more time here because this is like not the optimal way to do this in New Game Plus, but it's cool. So this is like boss arena. You just get up on top of it here. And then we're gonna pretend it's amnesia for a second. Just I don't. No, I am like getting no forward movement on here at all. Hello? There we go. That was strange. And interact with the door from the backside. If you have to be really slow and careful about the actual like aiming there, because if you aim for it too many times, you just fall off and die instantly, and then lose like another minute and a half or something. So it sure does look super cool though. And we have Church Clip, which is like the other main run killer. This clip. This clip likes to do me in. Especially lately, the way I used to do the clip hasn't been working at all, so I had to like figure out a new way to make it work, and that way it's not incredibly consistent. But when it works, it sure works, and it didn't work. We're dead. We have we are bound to fall into the void. There's no way out. There's only forward to our death. Goodbye. I overturned there. That was my bad. That should have worked, but I turned too far. Awkward. Oh no, that didn't even... That wasn't a case of overturning. There was no point where that would have let me out until I was straight from spinning me back out to pulling me in here. Maybe it's turning too fast. As I said, this is why I do a warm-up, because I'm like, you haven't done it in a while, the muscle memory's kind of off, and you do something, you're like, that's not right. Okay, well, I'll just try to do it this way, and get spat out. Cool. I don't know what's going on anymore. Okay, but it worked. Okay, I'll take it. I don't know what I just did. None of that was correct. And yet, still, we are rewarded. Hey, Rolling Red, good morning. Welcome in. Welcome to the No Reset warm-up run. So I just put on the same outfit I already had on. The steam's really dangerous. You gotta wear extra layers to not get burned, you know? Fun fact, you can duplicate the things that give you extra life in this game, so you can have pretty much infinite life and try to walk through that, which slowly drains your life, but the end of it has just a straight up kill plane. They're like, if you somehow get here, you will die instantly. Even though there's no way you should ever get to it with the rate your health like drops at, which is really interesting. But they decided to put that in, so that makes me almost think like they knew about the health dupe glitch thing, but just couldn't figure out how to fix it, so they put that in. Oh, they're hitting each other. They're fighting. Excuse me. You're not supposed to hit me. Rude. Oh, you tried healing mid through? Okay. I didn't know you could actually get that far with healing. I've only seen people try the infinite health thing through it. Okay, well. There we go. No. Sometimes this works nice and perfect and fast, and then sometimes it's mean. No, stop spitting me out. I just want to go through you, haha. Stop, you're so hot. Just let Alex through, ha 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 ha. Okay, here I think I can just... No. Okay, that was weird. Let me in! Let me in! Am I looking too high? Is that it? I'm looking up. Is that the problem? Oh, that might be the problem, actually. Wait, am I boosting? Oh, yeah, okay. I'm looking too far up. Okay, the second I look down there, let me through. I see. Learning from my mistakes. am I facing a door? Wait, what? What angle am I at? Hold on. How am I wait, how am I looking this way? I like... Did I turn in an entire loop? I'm stuck on something. This is fine. This is fine. The run was super dead anyways. Walls don't exist. They're just a piece of Alex's fictitious mind. Alright, that sure was a run of Homecoming. That sure was a run of Homecoming. There's at least 3 or 4 things, though, that I definitely needed to practice for a second. And not have it just kill a run. That's fine.
Never meant for this to happen. Here, buddy. Take this. God.
Some walls can block 3/3s as well. There's 0-4 walls. Alright. This ending will show you how to get buff in 2 easy steps. For those of you who are looking to pump some iron. The secret is in the shoulders. The more weight on your shoulders, the buffer you get faster. Doctors don't want you to know this one quick trick. Check it out. And just like that, fucking ripped. Okay, and now I need to skip the credits as fast as possible so the video doesn't get copyright ridden. It is just you. It is just you. Stop. 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 Go away. Okay, we're safe. Safe on the Konami copyright for now. Alright. I am going to refill my water while the intro cutscene plays, and we're going to do another run. I will be right back.
Where's my squad? Are they here?
Water, get. Remember to hydrate. Don't dehydrate.
Where am I? Hey, what is this place? Hey, where are you taking me? No! Where am I, man? Hey, wait. Where are you going? Don't leave me here!
Alright. Now we get into actually grinding runs and doing resets. Oop, overturn there.
Josh, is that you?
We don't get the quick investigate, that's fine though. I didn't get bug drop in my PB, so even without something like that, it should be fairly easy to save time here.
Josh, stop!
As long as I get bug drop. And she's so excited I get a knife and she comes staggering out of the stall like, you have a knife too? Look at my knife. Bestie, knife bestie. Unfortunately, we do not have time to be knife besties. Most of the stream sequence is pretty straightforward. There's some small optimizations like trying to enter cutscenes sideways or certain ones rolling into them. The main big trick in the first 5 minutes is just bug drop, which is fairly RNG. You can move certain ways to try to give more time for the bug to attach to you and like get a higher chance of it attaching, but that's about it. Like there, instead of like starting to move right away, I turn first, so I give more time for the bugs to get close to me. But I didn't get a bug drop anyways, so that's unfortunate. Well, I didn't get a bug to grab me, so I can't skip this cutscene. What happens is you you press the button to climb down and the button to pull the bug off at the same time, and they counter each other out. The bug dies instantly because it dies in the drop down animation. So you cancel out the grabbing off part of it, and then you just, because it's the same button as rolling, just roll off the ledge. And it saves like 4 seconds. We didn't get a bug to attach to us, so we couldn't pull it off, so lose some time there. No bug buddies. No bug buddies.
Joshua, is that you?
I'm busy. Go away.
What are you doing here?
And then the rest of the dream sequence is just
Someone brought me
QTEs and walking a few places.
here. They lied.
The last small optimizations are rolling into one of the rooms to hit a cutscene slightly faster. You roll slightly faster out of the door opening animation, and then
Okay, I'll go
just using the bunny to interact at the door sooner without turning to look at the door and stuff. Like here, you just roll in. I guess there's like some optimization here because you can grab, like, I'm interacting with the hole with it super far to my left, so I can actually get to where I can interact with it sooner. I just run straight up there. You can also interact with it faster if you stop moving sooner. There's a few things in the game that interact that way, where stopping movement lets you interact faster. And then here, you don't want to mash A until the bunny shows up, because if you roll too close to the picture there, you can pick the picture up on the same frame you're given the rabbit, and it soft locks the game because it'll never give you the rabbit, so you can never unlock this door. Yeah. No time save, no bug buddy. Is fine. I lost a second because I messed up right at the very beginning. I did not strafe properly into the first cutscene. I overturned and got the like slow backwards walk animation. That's where the second of time loss is from. Now we get cutscene.
Bad dream?
All the better to game with. A black hole? Yeah, that song's pretty good. This game, like, this game does actually have pretty decent soundtrack stuff. Like, it's still Akira Yamaoka and Mary Elizabeth McGlynn, I think, is the singer of that song. I might be saying the wrong name. Brain. Too early in the morning. I can't remember people's names. But like the soundtrack in this game is actually quite decent. This game isn't as bad as people make out to be a lot of the time, I think.
Huh, that's strange.
Got a good soundtrack. It has some really good designs. Like, some of the boss designs are just fantastic. It has some of the best in Silent Hill, like in the franchise. This is kind of slow, but we got through first try. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but it's also kind of not too bad because I don't get copyright strikes because it's so short. So, in some ways, it's a saving grace. The end credits, if you let the song play, you'll get copyright strikes, and I'm sure that song would be the same if it played for too long. I know Silent Hill 3, the menu song does the same thing. You'll get copyright strikes if it plays. And we are nailing the tricks right now, though. That's good to see. Movement there could have been a bit better, but... It only takes one warm-up. This angle might be bad. It might not let me pick up the metal early. Yeah. If you get the right angle there, you can just pick up the metal while it's still in the cutscene. Saves a fraction of a second. You need to be like kind of at an angle and looking down a bit though. I wasn't quite there. Here's another one of those things I talked about. You can interact faster if you stop moving. That one and here. Both do it. As well as the clock puzzle in here also does it. Okay. That first try. That right away, nice. Yeah. That was second try, but that's okay. Especially because we didn't get the bug. Normally the bug would fly, but I don't hear it. I have to wait for the bug before I grab it. Thanks for the good luck, DSP. So like this is another one that if you... Okay, I stopped a fraction too soon, but if you stop sooner, you can interact with it sooner. As long as you stop within range. Not to what I just did. Didn't quite fall all the way, got stuck on some invisible platform. Got stuck there too for a second. Wait, what? Excuse me. Okay, well, that was goofy and I lost a lot of time. I somehow walked all the way around its back without it letting me use a mask. I don't know what happened there, but... I think I put the mask on the wrong one. Wait a second. I didn't get the cutscene there. Just... Wait, how did I put the mask on the wrong... No, they're on the right one. They're all done. Okay, never mind. I am losing my mind. Okay, that didn't exactly work. Please let me through. Okay, we are stuck in the wall. Oh, did we get through? Did we get through? Okay. That wasn't good. We got stuck in the wall, so we're losing time. We could have gone even if not for that. Didn't quite make it all the way through, unfortunately. Still, from plus 2 minutes to plus 20 seconds, it's an improvement. From 1-1 to the next. Not enough of an improvement, though. Technically, it's still PBable. For now. But this will probably reset at the next split. There's very little chance of this being as is.
Wheeler, are you there?
I'm gonna finish the run even if the run dies instead of just doing a full reset, just because, like, in the warm-up, some of those later clips are really bad, so I need to actually get more reps in on them and get them a bit more consistent before I get a run that's on pace to them. There'll be a better chance of it surviving. Like, it's always good to have more practice in the late game of a run. Yeah, like, PB's now dead. I somehow slid really far to the left there, and then didn't get all the way through the door because of it. More practice, the better. Oh, I'm doing the thing again where I did it the wrong way. I keep doing that. I need to... this way first, then this way. No. Okay, I'm too far to the left there. Okay, so if I want to do this, it's this way, then this way. Not working now, though. Okay, there we go. I'm overturning there, I think. But see, this is why it's good to not reset runs once they're dead. Unless if it's, like, in the first 5 minutes or something. It's like... I'm clearly messing up that clip. I need to do it more and think about it more, so it's good that I continued and did that for the practice. This time I will not do asphyxia skip though. It was fun last time, but it's not actually good practice because we don't do that in this run. It's slower in this category, but... okay, these walls can't stop me. I have horsemanship. Aha. That's a magic joke. For anyone in here who doesn't play Magic the Gathering. And for those of you who do and are like, what's horsemanship? You're in for a rude awakening one day. No one uses horsemanship, but when you run into it, oh god. Horses. Okay, I got Kit by... oh my god, is he bad at his job. I got Kit out of the clip. Because he couldn't kill them fast enough. I don't think I've had him fail that badly in a long time. That's impressive. You had one job, Wheeler. Is it Curtis? No, that's Wheeler. How did I forget their name for a second? Human centipede, only one mouth to feed. Shout outs to Tom Cardy. Favorite boss design? No. Scarlet's my favorite boss design. Asphyxia is cool, but she's probably like my least favorite, like, design-wise of the bosses in this game. Probably like Scarlet, Sepulchre, Amnion, then Asphyxia is the order of favorites, but they're all good. They're all cool. I actually like the smokers a lot too. Like walking flesh bags, they're burning up inside. Like, it's neat. It's a fun aesthetic. Hey, we nailed it this time. Let's go. We've learned from our past mistakes and sins and tragedies and... I was gonna say the name of the guy from the song I write Sins Not Tragedies, but I forgot his name. For some reason I thought Jared Leto, but that's the 30 Seconds to Mars guy. A very different person. Yeah, you're right about that, Schmumbler. That's... Her intro's pretty sick. No, that's actually a good church. Walking flesh bags are burning up inside? Wait. That's just me. I'm a walking flesh bag. And I have heartburn. Wait a second.
Bitch. It's finished.
I don't actually have heartburn. I have food poisoning. That... No! You're not supposed to block the door. You never block the door. What are you doing? Anytime, Schmumbler, anytime. Oh, he dodged. He ran too fast all of a sudden. That means I'm... Okay, I've missed too many shots. It means I've got to knife a bunch of guys. We're losing time, but they're losing lives. Okay, I need to look down, not up. No, that didn't work. Okay. Sheesh. Sheesh. Why does it feel like I'm getting farther away from the door? Wait a second. Oh, there we go. No, wait, why did I pop out? I was in. Door, what are you doing? Okay, I'm messing up this clip really bad, and I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing wrong. I mean, there it worked right away. Cool. Just need that again. And here I just didn't swap weapons correctly, so I have the wrong weapon out. Okay, we didn't get caught on random stuff. Nope, 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 don't. Oh, okay. We're in the metal. Wait a second. Let me try to get myself out of here real fast. Cool. No, I don't want to be part of the metal. Stop that. Oh no. It might be a little late. I have been caffeine free for 2 days. I am waiting for the caffeine withdrawal migraine to hit. I had a bit of one yesterday, so I might have bypassed it, but admittedly, caffeine and energy drinks when you have food poisoning, not the best idea, so I held off. I'm like, no energy drinks today. Let's avoid the mix of carbonation, caffeine, and sugar. That would probably end me. When your stomach is off, you don't need to put some battery acid in.
I'm sorry, Josh. Never meant for this to happen. Here, buddy. Take this. I forgot.
Alright, well, I'm gonna run to the washroom real fast. I'll be right back while this plays out.
Oh, God. What are you doing? Get away from me! No!
I am back. Ooh, I haven't had sour gummy worms in a hot minute. I do love sour gummies, though. I'm a real sucker for those Warheads energy drinks they do. Those things are so good. The like Ghost Sour Green Apple. Oh, they're so expensive here though. It's so bad. I treat myself every once in a while to them though. If I'm having a real rough morning, that's my go-to. I think they're also sugar-free, which is impressive for how strong of a flavor they have.
Are they here? Did they make it?
I guess sugar would make it sweet, and those definitely are not sweet.
Hey, hey, talk to me. Say something. Oh, God. Oh, God! Hey,
Well, I haven't tried the Swedish fish one. I haven't seen it at the nearby 7-Eleven. Because I usually just get them from 7-Eleven near my work, but I'll need to check like actual proper grocery stores and stuff.
Hey, what is this place? Hey, where are you taking me?
Costco. I know there's like Alani new flavors that aren't at my local 7-Eleven that my other coworker keeps bringing in. I'm like, I need to ask him to buy me some because I want to try them.
Hey, wait. Where are you going? Don't leave me here.
Need to give him some cash. I've been trying to cut back on energy drinks more though. Like I've gone to mostly sticking with sugar-free, and then I avoid ones that have like too much B12. The ones I actually do drink are a lot more limited. It's like Alani Nu, Ghost. There are certain Rockstar, but those tend to have way too much B12. It's the Java one doesn't though, so that one. So the Monster Java or whichever, but
Josh, where are you going? Josh, stop!
yeah. My go-to lately has just been the Alani Nu, the Rockets one. I like that one a lot. I don't know if we ever had Rockstar Cola here. I don't think I've ever seen it, but again, like, I mostly just pick up from the nearby 7-Eleven. They might have had it at, like, the Walmart or something, I just never looked. Now, speaking of people sad, I heard co-host is shutting down. RIP. I guess back to Tumblr it is. Yeah, it's a shame it didn't really take off. Every time I talk to people about it, they're like, well, I'm not going to get into it because I heard rumors that it's going to, like, go under financial. And it's like, well, it will if no one uses it. And they're like, yeah, well, I'm not going to use it. So it's like, it was like a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's really weird. Rain are pretty good. There's some pretty decent rain flavors. Somehow Pillow Fort is still going. How is that site still around? Maybe they've redone a bunch of stuff. I remember last time I looked, it was their, like, community feature was a nightmare. It was so useless. Got a bug, buddy. Already an improvement over the last run. Yeah, that was neat. The Otter Stanley thing was definitely neat. It's definitely a nice feature. I didn't use co-host that much. I'd like every couple months go on, post a couple days, and then kind of stop again. I just couldn't find people posting about like the things I was interested in or wanted to talk about. Because there just wasn't enough users on, I guess, which was unfortunate. You know, everyone's going, I'm going to Blue Sky. I'm like, Blue Sky is just old Twitter, but takes more of your information. Like, it's not better, I feel.
I want my toy.
How did you get here?
Someone brought me here.
I don't know. I forget exactly what it is. There's something in the Blue Sky, like, terms and contracts I really didn't like.
Find Robbie. I want my toy.
I haven't seen
I think it, like, specifies, too, that they have the right to sell your information and train you for AI stuff or something in it. I don't remember. There was some really weird stuff with Blue Sky where I'm like, nah. And that's why I went with co-host instead. And I like the like co-host format. It reminded me of Tumblr where it's almost more like a blog, which I liked, but because that's the big thing. I don't I almost don't want like constant social media. Like I don't want like a Twitter. I want something that's more like a blogging platform. Sort of like Tumblr. But I liked some of the stuff co-host had over. Which is also why I looked at Pillow Fort, because I think that one's slightly more blogging oriented, but damn. It's rough. There's like not space for new people on the internet anymore, or like new platforms. Like I remember when I was a kid, like there was Facebook, Twitter, people would use like Gaia Online, which I hear some people do, but like there was a bunch of forum sites and stuff, so you could always find somewhere for things you're interested in. But forums have kind of all died off into like closed discords, and God, discords are not the same as forums. I hate trying to find information in discords. It's not a great like receptacle for that. Yeah. Yeah, like just in general, I think all media is moving to faster dopamine hits away from like long form, except for YouTube videos. YouTube essays are like the long form for the thing. Like that is the one piece of media that's going towards long form formats from shorter, which is really weird because YouTube started with short videos and shorts, and now it's moving to like these long 5 hour video essays. Are like that's what's popular where everything else is getting shorter. Like TV seasons are getting shorter, everything else. I mean, One Piece is hard to count as. One Piece has been going on so long, it started back when it was still very long form seasonal format. And I think content from other, like, content in other languages and from other cultures isn't exactly going the same way. It's hard to tell. Uh, Oh yeah, EVE Online documentary videos are great. The Rooks and Kings ones are so good. I rewatch those every once in a while. The Clarion Call videos, those are fun. I think there is oh, I forget which corp made it, but there was a Wormhole Corp video talking about dealing with another Wormhole Corp that like was scamming its members or something. And so they went to like try to destroy the corporation, and it's like a whole tactical, like in-depth, like battle strategy sort of documentary, and it was really neat.
Huh, that's strange.
Yeah, people just we don't have the attention spans we used to. Except like we do and we don't. It's interesting because like streaming also I guess is going long form, like long like 8 hour streams. People love that. People will watch that. They can do other things is the thing. So like streams are great because unlike shows, there's not a plot to follow usually, so you can like do something else while you watch a stream. So it's a long form thing that you don't need all of your attention on. So the fact that you know we're all looking for shorter attention span pieces kind of works. No, this isn't good. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Please let me in. I'm like sort of moving forward, but not really. I think it's better to just reset the poll here. It'll be faster. Oh, this is so slow. Look at it. Look how slow that poll was. Alright, well, we lost a bunch of time off that. That's unfortunate. It's going pretty well until then. We lost like 15 seconds off that, damn. We're like, yeah, we're a good 15 seconds behind where we should be now. So I guess because we're 2 seconds ahead, we lost like 17 seconds. Yikesies. Don't worry though, they're gonna remake One Piece. They'll have even more episodes. Because that's what we need is a One Piece remake and not, you know, like, not a Soul Eater remake or something that had an anime original ending remake. Just give me cool new anime. I don't even need remakes. I hate C-stick menus. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, it's getting a remake. It doesn't need one, but it's getting one. Okay, this is probably a reset. This one's going real bad right now. We'll see, though. Maybe the last clip will go super good and save the day. Oh, I missed the mask. I grabbed the door. Whoops. Yeah, this is rough. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm amazed my stomach is not killing me today, because as I said, I've been sick for like the last 2 days. Last night on my way home from work, I was like, I don't know how much like solid food I want. I'm gonna get a booster juice. I'm just gonna get a smoothie. Not smoothie, you know. Like, we'll get like one of the ones that's like kale and spinach and carrots and stuff. So, oh, I went right past. Huh. Went right through the little gap in the... But, so I stopped at the mall on the way home from work. The booster juice was closed. It was under construction. And I was so hungry. I was like, oh god, what else is there to eat? I ended up getting Chinese food, which on a sick stomach is not usually what you want, but it's like, alright, sesame chicken. Chicken's fine on the stomach. Sesame, like, chicken flavoring stuff usually isn't too bad. Did not get through. Yeah. Got through. Where's the stuck under? There it is. I was stuck on something there. That's unfortunate. I actually got that clip right away, but then I got stuck on something after I went through. Could have been faster. Plus 40 set. Yeah, that's already set.
This has to be right.
I haven't read One Piece since chapter 800. I'm wild to think I'm now like 500 chapters behind. Wait, why am I doing this? This is a reset. What are we doing? What are we doing with ourselves here? We're plus 40. That's a reset for sure.
Where's my squad? Are they here? Did they make it? Hey, talk to me. Say something. Oh, God. Oh, God! Hey, what are they doing? What's going on there? Hey, where are you taking me? No! Hey! No! Where am I? Hey, what is this place? Hey, where are you taking me? No! Where am I, man? Hey, wait. Where are you going? Don't leave me here!
Alright, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Josh, is that you? Josh, where are you going? Josh, stop!
It's really funny when you resell a lot because you just keep going through the dream section over and over again, so it's as if Alex trapped in a bad nightmare loop. I just saw an ad. PS5 Pro is out, like November or something for $800. November 7th. It's like if you mean November 7th, 2026 at the rate scalpers go. I'm not looking forward to having to buy a PS5 Pro because all the horror games I want are released just on console. Or, well, I mean, they're on PC too, but, like, I like having console versions. But they're all gonna be on PS5 and not on Xbox. It's gonna be like, why? I assume that's US too. Like, if I'm paying fucking 800 US, I'm just buying a computer. No, we didn't get a bug. Rip. Is it faster for me to wait for a bug? Let's see. I don't know if that was faster or not. We'll find out. We'll see if we save time or lose time. Maybe instead of waiting, I run back towards them and then run back? Who snows?
Joshua, is that you?
I'm busy. Go away.
What are you doing here?
I want my toy.
How'd you get here?
Someone brought me here. They told me Robbie was here. They lied.
Is there anything?
We need games to start like optimizing themselves again. Yeah, the PS5 Pro is apparently $800 US.
Guess you're not my friend.
So that's like $1,100 Canadian. I'm just saying that's fuck that. Absolute delusional pricing. Exactly, right? How many games are even out for the PS5? Like, not a lot. It's all digital stuff that was like PS4 passed onwards. Or indie games are on every other platform. But like, there's like no. Ooh, why did I turn backwards for a bit? There's like no exclusives or anything. And the games that like you can't get on other consoles, except for PC, like are so few. I guess waiting for the bug. I don't know, it's about the same time as not waiting for it if you don't get it. Yeah, like you get it for like the loads. Like I have a PS4 Pro that I got used dirt cheap, and I barely use it. Like, because it's also not backwards compatible, which fucking sucks. So like I have to use my PS3 if I want to play like Dragon Guard 3 or something, wherever the fuck. I think the last thing I played on my PS4 was I bought the digital copy of Detention to see if the chapter 1 skip worked on PS4 like it did on Switch and PC, and it did. And I still have world record in all those categories because no one fucking runs that game on PlayStation. If anyone mods, or I guess not mod because it's officially allowed, but if anyone puts an SSD in their fucking PlayStation instead of an HDD and runs that category, the world record's free. Like, it's so fucking free. Fun game. I should run it again. I think my 80% time fell out of top 3. Which, to be fair, it wasn't a good time. I just had found the new skip, so I just did a run with the skip. At the time, it was world record, and it was free, but it wasn't really optimized, so lost that world record real fast. That's fine. I originally learned that game because I had it on Switch, and my PC died.
Feels strange to be back.
And then I went back to it a year later because like Dices asked me to run it for hotfix. And I found that skip like 2 days before hotfix, and I'm just like, all right, just show it off at hotfix. Why not? Good times, good times. No. No, not like this. I fucking hate this clip with a passion because it just doesn't work sometimes. Fine, we'll do it this way. I've already lost 19 seconds. Knife plink my mortal enemy. I need to play Siren sometime. I got a copy of the first Siren game. I haven't played it yet. I've been picking up and hoarding a bunch of horror games I've been meaning to stream, but everything's just been on backlog because Homecoming. Literally, I have so many games to stream. But I've just been doing Homecoming and Slime Rancher for a bit, but then Homecoming. I've got like this massive backlog of games to play casually and games to speedrun, and every stream gets canceled for Homecoming instead. That's okay. Friday we're streaming Hollow Body, because it should be out. That's not what I want. I don't want to be spoiled for that game, so I'll be playing that on release at least. I don't know. Swap weapons! Oh. Fine. I still have to play my time on Frog Island as well. Gotta have too much stuff to do. There's a Pokemon deck I have to build and test. There's a Magic deck I have to build for the Store Championships this week because I was gonna play Frogs, but I accidentally overperformed at our weeklies with Frogs. No one was running anything that could deal with Frogs, so I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna sideboard, like, Frog hate. Ooh, wait. Brought my weapon the wrong way. What am I doing? We're goofing is what we're doing. But so I put a target on the back of Frogs, and by that I just mean no one was running board wipes, and I think people are gonna be like, wait, we can't just let creature-based decks build up a field and leave it unchallenged. So I think people are gonna run board wipes. I also didn't run into any domain players, and I know there's gonna be domain players there with board wipes, so. No, I missed. No, get out. I need to pick up the knife next to you. Oy vey. That worked. Nope, not at all. Yeah, that one did, though. Second try is not great. Somehow, No, yeah, best possible time, 22:58. Ah. Run is still dead. My house. If not for the completely disastrous attic, we'd actually be on a pretty decent pace. Unfortunate.
Elle, I thought you were...
She's gone.
Who?
My mom. I can't find her anywhere. The entire town's
Right.
gone.
Back at it again.
Where's my squad? Are they here? Did they make it? Hey, hey, talk to me. Say something. Oh God. Oh God. Hey, hey, what are they doing? What's going on there? Hey, where are you taking me? No. Hey! No. Where am I?
Oh, there's a new wave of analog pockets going out too. I do want one of those, but they're really expensive.
Hey, where are you taking me? No! Where am I, man?
I do not have the money for them.
Hey, wait. Where are you going?
They're doing like
Leave me here.
Game Boy colors though, like those shades of like blue and green and orange and stuff. And it's like, oh, that they look sick. They do look nice. I'll say that. They're overpriced, but God, are they pretty. I'm curious. I'm still really curious because I haven't, like, I know people buy them, but I haven't seen a lot of people doing and it's running off carts. I haven't seen speedrunners deal with like, oh,
Josh, is that you?
like, what do you do for leaderboards for that? Do you just say the console the cart if you use it, or is it banned? I'm very curious.
Josh, where are you going?
I'm not sure exactly how it's handled, and it's going to be handled on a case-by-case basis, so it's going to be one of those things where probably you'd run with it, ask the mods, see what they say, and then either have to rerun it on a different console or something, like, because, like, the Game Boy, calling Game Boy Advance games at least, you can play on, like, the GameCube player. And I can't see playing on a Pocket being too different if it actually plays it correctly. Because I believe it doesn't emulate it, it actually, like, plays it. But, like, you need to do some testing to see if it's actually accurate. I just kind of want it so I can, like, play Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games and potentially other games because they have, like, the adapter docks in high def, because you can, you know, get the dock and then I could stream it at, like, 1080p and play some old Game Boy games like that in high quality. And it looked gorgeous. I have a ton of handheld games. I've always been a fan of a lot of the handheld games that came out. Um, I need to actually do like more playthroughs of like my DS game backlog and stuff, and do some DS speedruns because I got from Delfino Customs a 3DS with a capture card, so I can play DS games. And the only one I've done is Trace Only Memory, or another code, or whatever, um, which I've done speedruns of, and I haven't used it for much else. Which, speaking of another code, I need to learn the speedrun for the remake still. That's also being on my backlog. Has gotten pushed back because of Homecoming over and over again. But there's tons of DS games I'd love to play. I've been watching Mr. Shasta running Phantom Hourglass recently, and I kind of want to learn that speedrun. Like, it's long, but it gives me, like, old Wind Waker speedrun vibes from, like, the Narcissa days, which is when I got into speedrunning. And, like, I loved watching Wind Waker runs back then. Anyone who was running Wind Waker, I'd just, like, lurk and watch, and it was, like, a 2-hour run or something, like, hour and a half. Like, it was fairly long, because it still did all dungeons and everything. And, like, watching as the run evolved was really cool. And I feel like Phantom Hourglass feels like it's around that same level of tech there was back then and stuff. So it like just hits me really hard with nostalgia watching it. And then it helps that Mr. Shasta is just a great streamer, so it's fun to watch.
I'll go see if I can find it.
Fun fact, he was also one I learned about Delfino Customs from. When I was looking at getting a 3DS capture card, I asked him what he was using, because he's a fairly prolific DS streamer. So the first game I ever speedran was Shelter, which is a meme. The second game I ever ran was Powerpuff Girls Defenders of Townsville, which is also a meme. The first, like, real non-meme game I speedran was, like, Silent Hill 3. Sim, one of the other Powerpuff Girls Defenders of Townsville runners, invited me to a race, and I'm like, I've never ran the game before, it's in 4 hours, and I learned the route, and I lost the race, but I completed runs, and it was fun, and I ended up running Silent Hill 3 until I got 4th, and then, that's what got me into sort of the horror game speedruns, and I've been running horror games ever since. I run a bit of everything. I'm the type of person who really likes to learn speedruns and understand, like, a speedrun's route and how it works, and then I'll do, like, 2 runs of the game and never touch it again. But, like, I enjoy the learning how it works aspect a lot. There's very few games I stick with, like, long-term to get good times in. Homecoming is one of them. There's somewhere I'll do, like, a dozen runs. Sometimes I do manage to get top times despite not doing a lot of runs, but I've wanted to go back and get better times in games quite a bit, which is kind of what I'm doing. Like, I've decided to start trying to get some better times in some of my old games. The ones I did enjoy. Homecoming, of course, I tried getting better times in and then got really close to world records, so now everything's been on hold as I've just grinded this stupid game. I haven't gone back to, like, any of the other games, really. I tried going back to Jet Set Radio, but I realized I don't like speedrunning that game. I like the game, I don't like speedrunning it. I still want to get sub 1 hour, which is not even a good time, but I don't know when I'm gonna do that. I need to de-ruster off stream, because trying to de-ruster on stream, I just get way too salty. Yeah, I think my speedrun's linked to my bio. You can see the absurd amount of different games I've ran over the years. I have so many new games I want to learn too. Like, Tower on the Borderlands, I still need to finish learning. I learned, like, the first half of it. Still need to learn the second half sometime and do runs of that. That was a cool game. I enjoyed that one. Casually, so. And then I'm probably gonna speedrun Hollow Body, and then I'll probably speedrun Silent Hill 2 Remake when it comes out. I also need to get a PC copy of Alone in the Dark, the new one, because I have a console copy of it, but I need to get a PC copy and have it like down patched so I can actually run the PC run, because I would like to do PC runs of it, not console. Oh my god, I fucking hate this clip. Literally, Knife Plink. I hate Knife Plink with a passion. I hate Knife Plink so much. I hate this clip. It just likes to not work sometimes. Ah, so I need to down patch that game if I'm gonna finish learning it. I gotcha. Because I probably updated it since that clip's so annoying. Sometimes it just works every time first, and then sometimes it just stops working. I mean, I'd rather run on the easier patch that makes running it easier than the one that makes runs harder. Not gonna lie, you know what? I'm just gonna reset after that. There's no way I save enough time for that not to be a reset there. We're just getting trolled by Attic Clip. There's a reason that I named that split Attic Reset. There is a very good reason that split is named that. I think that clip trolls me more than anything else in the game.
Where's my squad? Are they here? Did they make it? Hey, talk to me. Say something. Oh God. Oh God. Hey, what are they doing? What's going on there? Hey, where are you taking me? No. Hey! No. Where am I? Hey, what is this place? Hey, where are you taking me? No! Where am I, man? Hey, wait. Where are you going? Don't leave me here!
I see, I see. But that does explain why I was having trouble getting through certain bosses that you were on. That does explain a bit.
Josh, is that you?
Just barely all. I dropped an input.
Josh, where are you going? Josh, stop!
Thankfully, one of the last two bosses like doesn't fight at all. Oh no, that's the third last boss I'm thinking of, isn't it? I'll figure out the run eventually sometime. We'll get there one day. I do really like the first phase of the first boss. The way you can like manipulate it with knife is really fun. You can just like loop it. Second phase of that fight sucks though. I'm not gonna lie. Second phase of that fight is oof. Hey, we got a bug. I've got a buddy. Oh, good roll too. Good reckon. I don't think I ever figured out how to get the rolls to Infinite Combo Dougal, because I think I just figured out that fight and like did it on my first go. Like I think I just got lucky there.
Joshua, is that you?
I'm busy. Go away.
What are you doing here?
I want my toy.
How did you get here?
Someone brought me here. They told me Robbie was here. They lied.
Is there anything I can do?
Find Robbie. I want my toy.
I haven't seen any toys around here.
Guess you're not my friend.
Okay, I'll go see if I can find him.
No, there was a game I saw on Itch recently that I really want to try playing too. It's like late homework or something. I want to play that game. I might do that once I'm done doing homecoming runs for the day. We might decompress playing that. That could be fun. Yeah, it looks good. I've seen some of the screenshots on Twitter. I was going to do that last night, but I got home, took a nap, and the nap ended up being 10.5 hours long. So, that didn't happen. Hence why I'm streaming so early in the morning today. Well, I guess it's not as early anymore.
Bad dream?
Mhm. There's a bunch of itch games I have to play. I have so much of everything to play. Oh my god, there's never enough time. I have so much books to read, so many shows to watch, so many games to play, so many trading card games to play. Never enough time to do it all. Because all my time goes to Homecoming. It's all Homecoming. Homecoming is the time killer. Homecoming is eternal.
Hello? Hello? Huh, that's strange.
Hey look, it worked first try this time. Unlike every other time where it was like 10 tries of nothing. Oh, I feel you. I feel you. I did a bunch of book challenges to try out new genres of reading and stuff. I have to finish 24 more books before the year is over. I have been slacking a bit. I think my coworker did the math. I need to finish like 2 books every week for the rest of the year. Oh no. Around there. How am I doing? Bad menu. No, I overshot. I opened. Unfortunate. That was going so well too. Alright, this has been okay so far. Okay, second try. That's not bad, that's not bad. Let me through. Let me through. Okay, could have been better. Didn't get through that last door at the last second. Still, okay, we're on a decent pace past house for once. Despite a few little mishaps. Oh, I got the slow jump across. We're losing some time here. That's fine.
Wheeler, Wheeler, are you there? Wheeler, come in.
Yeah, we lost a tiny bit of time because we got the slow jump across, but that's fine. Excuse me? Okay. Let's not mess this up this time. I say right before messing it up. We kind of salvaged it. Oh. Doing the thing where it's trying to pull me into the side wall instead of the wall in front of me. Okay, we're losing time here. It's a little less okay. Oh, that didn't work at all. What? Oh, we're bouncing out. Okay, this run's dead. This run's very dead. I don't know why I bounced out twice there. That's awkward.
All right, Wheeler, I made it in. I'm gonna look around.
Yeah, this run's most likely dead after that. That's unfortunate. We're on good pace there until whatever happened with all of that. Excuse me, I only wanted to go once. I don't know why, but that sounds like a toilet flushing to me. You stick your hand in and it does the scream. It sounds like a flushing sound to me.
God, where the hell are we? I don't know, Wheeler, but we have to keep moving.
Now,
Judge
there it
Hall?
goes. Goodbye. Now don't do another phase, excuse me. Yeah. Really mess up those two clips. Just through the run.
Josh, wait!
Oh well, that is how it is. Since I'm this far in though, I'm just gonna finish it because it's like 4 minutes left. Finish the run and get the late game practice in. May as well. Make the most out of the situation. Oh, we're actually getting the boost. Wait. Let me down. No, don't. Why did it push me back out? I don't understand why that does that these days. The boost used to be consistent, and now it just spits me back out. I can't even get a pull. Excuse me? Game? Okay, I mean, thankfully the run was already dead, so this, like, isn't killing the run and, like, depressing, but it is, like, I don't know what's going on here. Something's funky. Like, yeah, it keeps pushing me back through when I get that. Yeah, so I run up here. Not even giving me a pull forward. Huh? What is going on? Over, but it's gonna pull me back through again. I don't know why this clip doesn't work the way it used to. That's still, it confuses me so much that this clip, like, stopped working the way it did. Now it consistently works not the right way. I have to go for this other strand instead, which sometimes just doesn't work. Alright, well. I'll figure it out one day. Until then, thank goodness I was not on PB pace, because I would have fucking lost my mind. As you can see, though, this is the type of game where if one run, or if one clip goes wrong, you just... all the time is gone. It is over. Everything needs to go right, and it's just... getting that run where everything does go right is such a grind. It just doesn't happen. There's so many things that go wrong. It have a high chance of going wrong. Also, sometimes you just get trolled by RNG like that. The guy will just hit you while you're in the animation, or right as you finish the animation. You actually have iframes if you're in the animation, so you want him to hit you while you're still in the animation. Missed. Unfortunate. Fine. All good practice, and that's what we need. Never have enough good practice. Oh, I boosted. That's why it wasn't letting me through. We got the boost instead. Okay. I mean, it works. It's just slow. Actually, we dropped really fast. Why did I come back out? Huh? Why can't I get far enough into the wall here? Yeah, it's like spinning out immediately. What is going on? Ah, alright. The game do be like that sometimes. Now this clip doesn't want to let me through. That was a lair of all time for sure. That was such a lair of all time. Okay, we gotta get the bad run out of our system. Well, yeah, it's only like 4 minutes. I say 7 minutes ago. May as well finish it. It's only gonna be 4 minutes. Ha! Oh boy, was I optimistic. That's not how homecoming works. Oh, the PS5 Pro doesn't even have a fucking disk drive? What? AI driven upscaling. Yeah, because what people want right now is fucking AI. Spectral super resolution. You're just saying things. You're just making things up. What the fuck does that even mean?
Never meant for this to happen.
You can buy a separate disk drive for an extra $100. What a fucking joke. $950 Canadian dollars for a fucking console that doesn't even have a fucking disk drive. criminal.
Oh God. What are you doing? Get away from me! No!
Yeah, I'm gonna grab like a granola bar or something while this plays out. I'll be back. I haven't looked at Arabella. Give me a second. Let me see what this thing does. Abandoned doll. 1 red, 1 green. Legendary artifact creature toy. Whenever it attacks, it deals X damage to each opponent, and you gain X life, where X is the number of creatures you control. The power to kill last. Actually, Boros Convoke's gonna be silly. I actually, funny enough, I can't wait to play against this deck with my goddamn enchantment deck, where I have all the aura enchantments, ethereal armor, and then I have what's her name? Ariette of the Apple. So at my end phase, I deal X damage and heal X equal to the number of enchantments I have. So it's just who can get more little weenies or enchantments. My sideboard is all just 2 mana prison auras. You're gonna be great. Mardu Rolls is coming back.
Where's my squad? Are they here? Did they make it? going? Don't leave me here!
Josh, is that you?
Josh, is that you?
Josh, where are you going?
If you know, you know.
Josh, stop!
Ooh, Shard Mage's rescue will be good too. Oh wait, the new Emperor card has Invoke? Come on. Thank you. They were like right next to me and still didn't want to be my buddy. Not a lot of auras. I mean, there's the one Shard Mage's Rescue and Ethereal Armor. Ethereal Armor is the big one. That's the big spicy one. Excited about. I gotta see what black and red auras there might be. There are like all these enchantment creatures like the Fears of, which are something. But...
Joshua, is that you?
I'm busy. Go away.
What are you doing here?
I want my toy.
How did you get here?
Someone brought me here. They told me Robbie was here. They lied.
Is there anything I can do?
Find Robbie. I want my toy.
I haven't seen any toys around here.
Guess you're not my friend.
Okay, I'll go see if I can find him.
The Glimmers are also enchantment, I believe. Lots of enchantment support. A lot of horror. Or a lot of aura. Because there's also the rooms. Oh sweet, there's Grievous Wounds, which is really funny because it's literally a League of Legends Grievous Wounds debuff. Opponents can't gain life. That's expensive though. 5 mana. Oh, whenever they're dealt damage, they lose half their life rounded up. Wait a second. That's going in the deck. It just says like a 1-of. Wait, Leyline of the Void's getting a reprint into Standard? Wait a second. Wait a heckin' second. I shouldn't have sold mine. They're probably going to go up in value now. Ah, no, the game reprint will probably go down. There's a bunch of clowns! Yes! Standard clown deck, let's go.
Bad dream?
We are truly clowning. That was a fox, too. Wait, when did Nashi become a ninja? Okay, I'll take it. Okay, no other auras that look like things I need. But the Balloon Man. Mardu Clown mid-range. Let's go. Alright, have fun at work. Thanks for stopping by.
Home. Feels strange to be back here again.
Guess it do be about that time.
Hello? Hello? Huh, that's strange.
Nope. It's almost kind, but then it wasn't. This is fine though. We can take second tries, even if it's an 8-second loss. Oof. Oh wait, I'm going like backwards. What? Okay. I mean, it worked. It just looked funky. How did... My C-stick was going near that direction. How did it input that? Incredible. Yeah, that was funky too. We managed to salvage it though, so... Should be fine. Stuck on something. What am I stuck on? Don't know. Okay, we made it through in time. Ew. Got the big white blinding flash, my poor eyes. Did that get me through? Did, but I got like stuck. Oof.
This has to be right.
Okay, I definitely feel like I'm starting to, like, play worse. Not focus as well. So I think we finish out this run, even though it's dead. And then we go play that late homework game. That new horror game jam game. I think that could be a good plan, because I think the more I bash my head against this wall right now, the worse my runs are going to continue to get.
Wheeler, Wheeler, are you there? Wheeler, come in.
3 hours appears to be about my limit right now. Before I start making really bad, goofy mistakes. Is this not working? Can I not get this to work anymore? It's just alright then. No. Yes. Okay, I don't know why the other times didn't work. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Bit frustrating though. I'll have to figure it out. Nice, and the stuff that killed the last run worked.
I'm gonna look around.
Perfect first try. Why not? Love that. I'm glad I chose to do Homecoming this morning, though. I haven't been having as much fun doing Homecoming for a while, and I took a break from it. I, like, couldn't focus at all when I'd play it. Like, I'd be, like, halfway into a run and be like, I'm falling asleep, or something, like. But I've been really enjoying it today, so I'm glad I did decide to run it today. Took that break. Now we're back. We're having fun again. I'm definitely not going to do runs every day like I was doing, because I think that did, like, kind of burn me out on the game for a bit, so. I think playing it less often, but still playing it a bunch. Kind of get that world record, I think. Will be better. I've gone rusty from not playing it. My runs have gone really bad. A bunch of stuff I need to practice. But that's okay. We have time for it. But I do want to take more time to work on some of the other projects and play through some of the other games I want to do.
Josh, wait!
Somehow made that one work. Didn't seem like it's going to.
Bitch! It's finished.
Wow. Guy got kicked, died in one shot, so I didn't have to combo anyone with the knife. I was really worried I was gonna miss him after saying that and then have to combo someone with the knife after all. That was really bad. No, don't kick me out. Through the wall, you know you want. Oh, wait. Huh? I was at the door and now I'm not. Okay, I need to figure out why this clip sometimes is doing this, where it's not letting me through and then instead kicking me out. I need to figure this out because I can't. It doesn't make sense to me. I boosted, which wasn't what I wanted to do, but I've done it again, so. Can't drop down though. There we go. Really not sure why sometimes that one works right away and sometimes it just doesn't. Yeah, like all of that was pretty bad. I'm definitely playing worse now. As we come up on the 3-hour mark.
this to happen. Here, buddy. Take this. I forgot. God. What are you doing? Get away from me! No!
We only had one really decent run that made it to prison today, and even that one I grew pretty hard. Alright, well, that's fine. And that's just how homecoming runs are. Now, speedrunning in general is too. Alright. So, I think we're gonna call it here for homecoming speedruns, because we're about 3 hours in. Quality of runs are getting worse. I'm definitely playing worse. I feel like it's noticeable. At least to myself it is. So I think I'm gonna swap, and I'm gonna play through the new Game Jam game on itch I've been wanting to, called Late Homework by Raptorsoft.
Josh! Don't let me fall!
Bad dream?
So, I think we're gonna swap over to that.
Good luck, soldier.
Give me a second to get everything set up.
Mom.
I miss you.
Unfortunately, this game was made with Unity. Unfortunately, alright.